Hey guys, welcome to my show. Where I will. This is actually my first show where I'm actually going to do all DVD, Blu-ray releases, or all my reviews on them, and also talk about some of the movies that I'll be making. I picked up a few Blu-rays, probably over the course of I would say, last 3 weeks. I picked up at least 20. Hey, maybe a little bit more. But there's four that I'm going to go over real quick, and then I'll explain each thing. The first one is going to be Grown Ups. Okay, Grown Ups right here. This comes with the Blu-ray, DVD, and the digital copy of it. I like this actually. I really enjoyed this movie. It was a good movie. It wasn't one of his best, but it was still funny. Especially when you have Adam Sandler, Kevin James. You have Chris Rock, Spade, and then you have Schneider in one movie. You pack in a little bit of too much, I think. But it was funny. I mean, it's about a bunch of guys. They meet up again after their coach of basketball that they used to play in school with died. So they all meet each other again and stuff. And it's pretty funny, how things happen in this. So if you're gonna go buy, don't buy it for full price. If you see $20 something, forget it. Amazon, eBay, you can get it for like maybe $9. The next one is gonna be, believe it or not, I actually like this a lot. Like I watched it actually 2 nights ago. Is the new A-Team. I watched this the other night, but what I did is I watched the old A-Team first, just to to pretty much refresh my memory. And I watched this. This was really actually good. A lot of action. I know a lot of PE people didn't like it. They said it sucked. Well, go screw yourself. But it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this movie. It comes with the Blu-ray digital copy. The only thing that kind of bothered me a little bit was Rampage Jackson playing Hey Mr. T. It wasn't the same. You know, but otherwise it's pretty good. Next one here is a remake of an old classic that I'm sure everybody knows. It's the Clash of the Titans. Okay, the old Clash of the Titans. Back then, his CGI was pretty bad, but for back then it looked pretty good. The new one comes with has the alternate endings. A lot of action stuff. I would say it's the same guy that played in Avatar. He plays in this movie. Um, the CGI in this was good. It was really good, but I did enjoy this actually too. So the Kraken was totally different looking from the old Kraken. Um, but otherwise, it's a pretty cool movie. I would say if you can get for under $10, get it. My last movie that I picked up, and I was hesitant to get it because I saw all the old ones, the kind of the newer ones, and I was hesitant to buy it. But I said, what, fuck it, let me go get it. It's the new Predator. And this comes in a nice case. This is the Robert Rodriguez one. I liked the movie. It was pretty good, nice action. The only thing that I didn't like was the one actor. I don't know. I forgot his name. If you could see him, I forgot this guy's name. But he kind of tried to be like Batman from like the Dark Knight with that deep voice. Just I didn't like that. And his nose is about 10 feet long, so just staring at that the whole movie just kind of fucking bothered me. But the creatures and shit in this are pretty cool. It wasn't that bad, but just to see him, I don't know, it just bothered me a little bit. But it's a 2-disc set, it includes also about an hour of like bonus and material and shit, which is pretty cool. Also comes with like a comic book. It's pretty. The cover is pretty cool. I like the cover. So, those are the four that I got, and I'll be getting more Blu-rays. I got a whole bunch of Hey DVDs too. forget it. I mean, I have tons and tons of them. I'm also directing a movie, which I actually wanted to get into real quick. It's called N.Y.E.M. It's short. It's short for New Year's Eve Massacre. Pretty much, the base plot. You know, bunch of kids rent out a house for a party, uh, and a lot of shit happens. You know, I mean, you know, the budget I'm working with right now is zero, zero. But so far, hey, so good. Um, you know, I have a lot of friends that are willing to act, you know, in it. And believe it or not, they actually did a good job. We had our first shoot last night. It was pretty much the party scene. We're hanging out, drinking, a couple shots, beer pong, flip couple, all that fucking shit. Came out good though. Came out pretty good. But there's a lot more to go. Of course, you know, it is a horror. I love horror. I love that gore. So, you know, just wait to hear. I'm going to be putting out a trailer. I would probably say next month or so, and I'll post it on here, you know, my description. But again, you know, this is my first show on here on YouTube. I'm definitely going to do a lot more. You'll probably see me post, I would say probably once or twice a week at least. And I'll keep you updated on the movie. It's going to be good. Hey, like I said, you know, I'm more into that whole gore scene too. You know, not that CGI. Like I want to see it. You know, like it did in the old days. But thanks for watching, guys, and talk to you soon.